Good morning, friends. Namaste. This is Tiara Dhar, your friend, philosopher, and guide, welcoming you back to my channel. So, today is 21st June 2020, International Day of Yoga. International Yoga Day is India's gift to the world to ensure and to stay committed to the holistic well being of not just the people of India but for the entire world. So today I really wanted to make a video on this particular topic. Yoga has by far played a very crucial role in my life. Not so long ago, I was diagnosed with a lot of physical ailments. So which kind of became chronic in nature, right? And I was so much dependent on my daily medicines and stuff like that, and like any other person, I thought that this is going to be my normal, right? So once it so happened that I visited a skin specialist, and thank God for her, she just prescribed me what medicines she had to. But at the end of the conversation with her, what she told me really struck me. She said, Tiara, I think you should try some yoga. Do you do that? And by the time I was not into yoga, I was like, I never thought about it. So I asked her intriguingly, why do you say so? How is it related with my skin? And then she said that I think you are a lot stressed out, and it shows somehow by the way you speak and how you've kind of interacted with me. I felt that there is something very deep within you that needs resolution. So I won't say much to you, Tiara, but I think you should definitely give yoga and meditation a try. So that was the end of the conversation with her. I came back home, and as I was looking at the prescriptions, it struck me that for a long time I had been so dependent on my medicines, that it had kind of ingrained in me that I could not do without my medicines. And it was that day, there was a turning point in my life. I made a choice to give a chance to holistic healing, to give a chance to more of natural healing, alternative healing. That's how yoga entered my life. It was not that I kind of discarded all my medicines then and there. No, it didn't happen that way. But slowly by slowly, I reduced my dependency on my medicines. Today, I know what triggers my physical ailments, what triggers my emotional reactions, and how is my mind related to my body. And guess what? By means of yoga and meditation, I have been able to understand, if not fully realize, but understand and pursue the connection between my body, mind, and my spirit. So, friends, I perhaps will not have to add too many things about why yoga is beneficial for holistic well-being. There are so many amazing people already talking about that. So what I would like to share is, please give yoga a chance if you have not already done that. This is number one. And number two, that is something which not many people talk about, is what I feel. So I would like to add on this. The second point, which is very important, is that many people, they start yoga or any physical exercise for that matter, and in between, some few days later, they kind of give up. And this has happened especially with yoga, that people have thought that I am not good at it, because when we see pictures of men and women doing yoga or yogic postures, they are so perfect, they look so perfect, right? I mean, the hands are straight, the back is so much curved, and that kind of gives us the notion that it is all about perfection. Friends, yoga is about practice, not perfection. Every person, irrespective of the body weight, irrespective of age, everyone can practice yoga. It's all in the mind. Okay, you just need to stay committed to your own self. And what's more, it's something, a new activity which you are trying yourself or along with your family members, right? In order to build that connection with your own self and expand that connection with your relationships in your life, right? So please don't give up on such a beautiful thing as yoga. There is nothing like you have to have the perfect posture in yoga. If you're not getting it right at the first time, it's okay. Please keep practicing. I have not got all the poses right as per the norms or as per the pictures. So, but still, I do my yoga because I know how it helps me, right? So you please give it a chance and find out for yourself how amazing or whatever impact it has for your overall health and overall well-being. And I'm sure that your journey of yoga and meditation is not just going to be a turning point in your physical well-being, but it is also going to be that perfect yoga or union of your physical, mental, emotional and spiritual well-being too. Because as I always keep saying, we are the sum total of our physical, mental, emotional and spiritual selves. There has to be balance, and yoga does exactly that. Take care, friends. If you like this particular video, please press the like button and share with your friends, family and the greater community, so that even if one person feels the connection and resonates with this person, I'll be happy. And since you're helping me spread this particular message, so I'll be immensely grateful to you. And that's a great thing which you'll be also doing for the greater cause of humanity, right? So friends, thank you so much for watching this particular video. I hope you have an amazing, healthy, happy and long life. There are a lot of stuffs which keep going on in our day-to-day life which we cannot avoid, but we can definitely equip ourselves better so that we can courageously, with faith and with commitment towards our own well-being, we can face all these issues and challenges that we face in daily life. Thank you so much, friends. Take care, stay blessed, stay happy. Namaste.